what's up, guys? This is Criteria from Universal Broadcasting ENT, and welcome to my channel. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to another video. This one is going to be the origins of Cyclops. That was a suggestion that was made to me, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let's not waste any more time.
Only one man that could possibly lead the X-Men in the beginning.
Yep. Go Cyclops, man. He was majorly underrated in the movies. I didn't like him in the movies. He's way better than what he was.
Today it's time for another Mutant Monday.
Mutant Monday.
Covering Cyclops. Scott Summers originally resided in Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, okay.
Christopher and Catherine Summers. He also has one brother that he knew about named Alex Summers.
Yep, Alex Summers, yeah.
Summers was
he was in the
the
movies.
United States Air Force, but he recently had been recruited to be an astronaut. As things were looking up for the Summers family when Scott was only 10 years old, tragedy struck. While on a family outing on their family plane, they were a strange-looking spaceship.
That's interesting.
Unknown to them at the time that it was a Shi'ar spacecraft. Christopher and Catherine think of their children first and give them the only parachute in order for them to escape their damaged plane.
That's real.
Both Alex and Scott escape before their family plane is destroyed by the spaceship, presumably killing their mother and father. Shortly after,
that's crazy.
Alex and Scott are orphaned and put into separate homes. Years later, a teenage Scott is out on the town in Washington, D.C. after running away from his home when he sees an air conditioning unit dangling from a crane. It's then that he accidentally lets out a crimson beam from his eyes, which is his newly discovered mutation. The crane beam breaks and it drops the air conditioner into the middle of a busy street. So Scott thinks on his feet and he uses his power to disintegrate the unit.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
The crowd see him and they believe him to be a mutant, which is to be feared.
Yeah, they probably didn't like that too much.
Scott has to run or else he'll be caught by the mob. And Scott meets untrustworthy humans in the form of homeless men and the police, but all they want to do is harm him.
Well, that's not good.
He comes across a strange home with a welcoming person who happens to be a mutant who calls himself Jack Winter. The Jack
Winter, okay.
Jack got his mutant powers from a
radioactive
accident that gave him telepathy, teleportation, and diamond-sharp hands.
That's cool.
Eventually find the home, and using his teleportation, Scott and Jack escape the police, and Jack attempts to convince young Scott to join him in his criminal endeavors.
Oh, he was a criminal, okay.
Professor X shows up and tries to stop Jack O'Diamonds from his plan to transform
Jack O'Diamonds
into Diamond. Jack then tells Scott to attack this strange wheelchaired man, but Scott refuses, and Jack O'Diamond uses his strength to bring the building down with Xavier inside of it. The two escape to a place called the Cyclops Center, where Jack is able to enhance his powers, turning himself into a full diamond form, becoming the Living Diamond. Soon, Professor X escapes the collapsed building and convinces Scott Summers to ally with him because the Living Diamond has become insane.
That's
Scott
interesting.
agrees to go with him, and the two team up against the Living Diamond in the Cyclops Center, where Professor X and Scott are able to reverse the process that created the Living Diamond. However, he explodes into tiny atoms, removing him from existence. At this time, Professor X tells Scott about his plan to create a mutant strike force that would act as a whole in order to show the world how mutants can be a boon for humanity. Scott agrees to become the
I wish they would have showed that in the movies. That would have been pretty dope.
Gives Scott his new suit with his new optic visor, and in honor of his powers, gives him the codename Cyclops in order to protect his identity. This is how Scott Summers came to become the first X-Man, Cyclops. Now,
that's
Scott
pretty cool,
Summers'
man.
main ability is the power of optic blast, and it springs forward.
Yeah, he's like.
While the blasts are concussive, through the stories in the past, we see that he's able to disintegrate objects entirely.
Yeah.
His blast can
pretty
also
powerful.
knock the most powerful superhumans down, and it's even been known to blast Thor's hammer out of his godlike.
Wow, that's crazy.
His power is involuntary, meaning that he can't control it mentally, but that's why he's always wearing sunglasses or his visor. So what do you think, old
that kind of sucks, but that's cool too.
In the comments down below, and do you think the Cyclops is right? If you get that, then you're a true Marvel fan. I'm Benny for Comic Storian, and follow us on Twitter
at
Comic Storian and Instagram at Comic Storian. And check out these other videos on the screen. You just might like them. I'll see you next time right here.
Alright guys, well that was a really quick introduction into Cyclops and how he became to be Cyclops. That was a really cool story. I wish they would have showed that in the movies. Maybe Cyclops needs his own movie to kind of show that, or maybe even memories. That would have been kind of cool to see in the actual X-Men movies that are out currently. I feel like they did Cyclops so dirty in those movies. So you guys let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like, please leave a comment so that we can have a discussion about this video or any other suggestions that you may have for me to do. And also please subscribe, become part of the family. We do this almost every day or every other day. And I will leave the original link down below so that you guys can go check out some videos on their channel. And until next time, let's keep it going.